Hello, 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 and happy Sunday. It is day 7. My name is Carly Taylor, and I welcome you to my channel. On this channel, we discuss, who am I kidding? You never know what you're going to get when you come over here. I am past trying to define my channel. We just talk about whatever, okay? I know they say it's best to kind of nail it down, but we just do what we do over here. Anyway, if this is your first time to my channel, welcome. If you are a returning subscriber, welcome back to my channel. I had put in a short at the beginning of the week that I was going to do something different. On this week, I was going to cut out, I didn't tell y'all what I was cutting out, but the two things that I cut out this week were dairy and artificial sweetener. As most of you know, if you've watched my channel for any length of time, then you know that I do keto and low carb most of the time. So I don't do the sugar and the added sugar anyway, but I even cut out the artificial sweeteners as well. I felt like I really needed to kind of get my cravings under control and get back on track. Now, full disclosure, I knew that I was going to take a day off work on Friday, just a self-care day to do some things that were just enjoyable to me. And my plan was to visit a coffee shop here in my city that I've never been to before. And so I knew that by Friday, I was going to at least allow stevia back in, okay? Not any of the others and the sugar alcohols and all of those things, but I was not going to this new coffee place getting this beautiful cup of coffee only to not fully enjoy it. So I had made up my mind that I was going to do that, but otherwise we stuck to everything this week just as planned. So I'm gonna roll it back till to Monday, the first day, and then there are some clips throughout the week. I had a tough day, a tough couple of days. I just had a lot of stuff going on, and I think I about came to tears on camera, and I did not edit that out because the bottom line is we want to share the good, the bad, and the ugly, right? I don't want to pretend on this channel, so there were some very honest moments this week. So if you want to see what happened with the no dairy and the no artificial sweeteners, then keep watching. It is day 1. The thing I was most concerned with is my coffee without sweetener and without heavy cream. I am having it with Nut Pods Oat Creamer. This is the unsweetened cinnamon swirl oat creamer with no sweetener in it. And I also had the vanilla cinnamon coffee bombs that's like MCT oil and cinnamon. There's no sweetener in that either. I buy those from the fresh market. So, and blend it, not stir. Let's try it. It's actually good. Not bad. It would be even better with a little bit of sweetener in it. It would be wonderful with some sweetener in it. But no dairy, no sweetener. Day 1, I am getting ready to make me a homemade dairy-free dressing for my salad at work today for lunch. So yeah, day 1. If you want to see how the rest of the week goes, then keep watching. For breakfast, I am having a turkey, bacon, and egg scramble with plenty of butter and no dairy. I'm having some barbacoa tacos that I put on egg life wraps that I sprinkled some lime seasoning on and crisped up in a pan. I am going to add some guacamole and some salsa. No cheese. I also ate 2 good quality beef grilled hot dogs. And that's gonna wrap up my night of eating today. This is day 2 of my dairy-free and no sweetener week. My coffee fixed pretty much the same. I had a coffee bomb in it and the unsweetened cinnamon swirl oat milk. This morning I'm having eggs and sausage, which are not featured. Good morning. It is Tuesday. It is day 2 of no dairy and no sweetener. It's gone good so far. Yesterday was tough. I'm not even gonna lie. But I ended up this morning, I'm doing a little bit better than I was yesterday. The cravings are not kicking my behind so bad. So, you know, we're still in there. We're in there strong, and we had pretty much the same breakfast as yesterday, only my eggs were fried and not scrambled. Coffee, I had the exact same way. Today, I'm probably just gonna have burger patties from somewhere. Yesterday, you saw the salad that I packed, which was really delicious. I actually made my own homemade dairy-free ranch as well last night, and then ended up not even packing a salad for today. But I might have that for dinner, actually. So I will make sure and show you that. And, you know, it's day 2. Not seeing very much movement on the scale yet, but I didn't think that I would. Usually it takes a couple of days to shed all the water weight you put on from foolishness. So, you know, anyway, it's not the main reason I'm doing it anyway. I really just need to get these cravings under control. So anyway, we shall see how it goes. And if you're interested, then baby, keep watching. Okay, y'all, I'm getting ready to be real transparent. This is the night of day 2, and I've been doing pretty good most of the day. For dinner, because I had to go to the church tonight, and so because I went to a rehearsal, so a choir rehearsal for the kids, and so I ended up having those Egg Life wrap tacos again, which was so good yesterday that I had it again today because it was just quick. It was simple. The meat was already made and all of that. Anyway, I had to come to the pharmacy because I was looking for some castor oil, and y'all, the desire for sweets right now is tearing me up. I promise you. I looked at the dark chocolate bars and I was just like the real dark ones. I even have Lily's dark chocolate at home. But I said I was not going to do any sugar, which I don't normally do anyway, but sugar substitutes either, right? So I'm sitting here looking at this dark chocolate, like if I could just have one piece. I kept walking past the candy bar, coming back, walking past it, coming back. I'm telling you, tonight was hard. Okay, I'm not gonna cry. Anyway, I'm gonna press on through, but you know, I said on my channel, I'm gonna show the good, the bad, and the ugly. And tonight, I am struggling really bad with the sweet cravings. Really bad. Anyway, I left the store and I'm going to go home and I'm going to have some chai decaf tea and go to bed. So I won't even think about it, and we will get up tomorrow for day 3. All right, y'all. And I'm having my decaffeinated chai tea, just like I said, and so far I have not caved. Yay me. Good morning and happy Wednesday. As you could see from the previous clips, I struggled yesterday in the evening. The morning, not so much. Most of the day I got through pretty fine. When the evening came, it was rough. This morning, I'm feeling a lot better. I was really emotional last night. Yeah. So anyway, this morning I had the coffee the exact same way as you saw at the beginning of the week. I have not eaten breakfast yet. I went to prepare my breakfast and then I dropped it along with one of my favorite glass dishes that I was about to put it in. So then there I am cleaning up glass, and it was right next to the sink when I dropped it. So my breakfast went right down into the sink, into the garbage disposal. So I have not yet had breakfast, and so my morning was kind of irritating. Anyway, that's day 3 so far. I brought my salad and I brought the homemade ranch that I made. And I took some chicken legs out for dinner, and we'll probably have that with something green and maybe some cauliflower rice, maybe. We'll see. So anyway, in terms of the no dairy and no sweetener, I'm doing okay with that this week. just having kind of some emotional things this morning. I'm not in a great mood, as you may be able to tell. Anyway, so that's probably going to be all for today. I'm not sure how much more I'm going to share for today. I did bring my tennis shoes to work because I am going to walk. It's going to be cool, but it's going to be sunny, so it won't be raining or anything. So I'll definitely get out and walk on my lunch just to get some vitamin D and, you know, just to get a little bit of a mood boost, because as I said, my mood is kind of funky this morning, to be real. So I won't be doing a lot of filming today. It was enough just to hop on here this morning. But anyway, I pray that everybody has a wonderful Wednesday, and tomorrow is day 4. We'll meet you back. And I am walking. By the time I get back to my job, I will have done 2 miles. Good morning. It is Thursday and it is day 4 of my no dairy and no sweetener week. Yeah, you know, yesterday was pretty bad. Yesterday and the night before, I don't know what was going on with me. I don't know what was happening. But your girl was going through some things. I am praying, hoping and praying that today is much better. I'm usually very upbeat. I'm usually very positive, you know, and all of those things. So it really kind of bothered me that I brought such negativity to the video yesterday. However, the good, the bad, and the ugly, you know, you're not on the mountaintop all the time. I am probably 85 to 90% of the time, but there are those moments. I have those moments. Hello, it is day 5 of no dairy and no sweetener. Actually, I'm allowing stevia back in my coffee today. I had planned that from the beginning of the week because I actually took a day off today. I had planned a day off and I just really want to enjoy my day. It's just a self-care day that I really needed. So at the beginning of the week, I knew that I would allow at least stevia, not any of the others, sugar alcohols or anything like that. But I'm gonna have stevia in my coffee this morning. But I'm still off of the dairy, and so far, you know, I can't say that it's been easy, but I've hung in there. I have not caved, and it's, you know, it's been fine. So I'm going to take you throughout the day today with just a few short clips and pictures. I am doing me just a self-care day that I'm very excited about. It's 8:58 now. I've not had any coffee yet. I'm actually going to a long-standing coffee house in the city where I live, where I've never been. They also roast their own beans, I found out. So I'm gonna buy some for me and my husband and have a cup of coffee. So that's my first stop of the day. So this is day 5 if you wanna hang out with your girl today. Funky Red Coffee Shop. And you can buy your own beans and have them grind them up for you. So I got 2 different kinds. I think I got Colombian and then a holiday blend, which is like cinnamon, vanilla, and some other stuff. What a cool place, and it smells absolutely delectable in here. Now I am at Academy Sports buying me a weighted vest because I do other kinds of exercises too, but when I go to the trail, which is my absolute favorite thing to do, I want to be able to amp up even my trail walks and like jogs. So that's the second thing we did today. Shoes, because shoes. So I went shoe shopping as well. Let's just enjoy the day, you know? Sometimes you need this. I don't do this often, but today it's about me. Anyway, and then I went and got me some French tips. Plain old nails. I don't wear color or anything like that. You may have noticed I'm kind of a plain Jane, but just plain old French tips, and I like them. Aren't they pretty? My hands, they're very veiny. Always been that way. But anyway, got my nails done. Out here with my vest on. I have a hat on because I actually have rollers, well, perm rods in my hair. because I'm curling my hair for church tonight, and it was not exactly dry. So I've been running around today all day with hats on. So hence the hat. Oh, it gets ugly before it gets beautiful. Hello, just popping in to say hello. It's actually day 6. So it's Saturday. Not doing a bunch of filming today. This is the day that I go to church, which is where I'm headed back to now. We did have a special, we had our class this morning that focused on health and wellness, and I actually had an opportunity to share my testimony of my weight loss and health gain that's lasted from 2010 up until now. There was a breakfast with all kinds of delicious and tasty things, and guess what I had? Coffee with a non-dairy creamer. So that's been my day so far. I had some eggs this morning, and then for lunch I had some Philly steak and cheese. Well, I had some Philly cheese. I keep wanting to say cheese. Philly steak, no cheese, in egg life wraps. So that's what I had for lunch so far. So that's what I've had. So anyway, this is going to be the only clip from today. I don't really focus on YouTube videos on Saturday on my church day. So, but I just wanted to pop in and say day 6. Going good. So, as you can see, we had quite the interesting week on this week. I would say that overall, I'm glad that I did it. And I feel like even though I did struggle, I'm at the point now where it really has helped me to get back focused and to get back on track. Now, as far as the results, I was definitely less inflamed, and I absolutely felt better in my body. That, you know, could not be denied. I did not lose as much of the water weight as I expected to. Maybe some of it is not water weight at all, you know, maybe I really did pick up some actual poundage during my times of foolishness. So I had put on about, I don't know, maybe around 8 pounds very recently, just from eating off track. And when you eat low carb, it happens very quickly. The water comes on you real fast. It's just the way that it happens. So I really expected to lose more of that. I lost about 5 of it, which is still good. And as I stated in some of the other clips, that wasn't really the main reason that I did it anyway. The main reason was because I absolutely had to get my cravings under control, because they were just, I was having a rough time, okay, for the past several months. Really, since the holidays up until now, it has been a struggle. So we did get a majority of that water weight off, and we're just looking forward to continuing and to experiencing more progress. I had said that I was going to do it for the week, but I'm actually going to continue a little longer with the dairy-free, just because I feel less inflamed. One of the things that did happen that was so sweet, my husband said to me, he was like, "Ooh, you was looking real slim and good in church yesterday." And he was like, and I don't know, it seemed like it happened all of a sudden. Like he just lost a bunch of weight all of a sudden. And I told him that literally it was from this week of not having the dairy, and probably the artificial sweeteners, sugar alcohols as well, that I was less inflamed. Right? So I was definitely less puffy and all of those things. So he definitely noticed a difference just in this week. So I am going to continue with the no dairy for a little while longer. As far as the sweetener, honey, stevia's back. So, you know, it is what it is. But, you know, as far as the snacky stuff, I don't really do a lot of that anyway. Every now and then when I just have to have a little taste of something, a Lily's, you know, chocolate or something, we may do that. But for the most part, I'm not really a big faux foods person anyway. So I will say all in all that my little experiment was a success. Again, I showed you the ups and downs, because we don't pretend over here. Sometimes it's rough, you know. So that was pretty much it. I like doing various challenges and just challenging myself, and I'm not sure what we're going to do next. Really want to get back into the fitness part of things. Yes, I do walk and exercise, and as you can see, I got that weighted vest, and I went on a 4-mile walk on Friday when I was off, and it was a killer workout. So I'm looking forward to using that more and just really amping up the fitness part of things, as I've said in videos past. But I'm so glad that you came along for this ride, and I don't want this video, it's probably gonna be too long anyway, but thank you. Thank you for joining me for this week in Carly's week of no dairy and no sweetener. The worst thing was probably the coffee. I got used to it, but y'all, it was rough because I'm a coffee aficionado. Anyway, I pray that you all have a wonderful rest of your day. I'm getting this video out early because I have a busy day. I'm actually speaking at a church later today. So I'm just going ahead and getting this out of there and getting this out of the way because I want to enjoy the rest of my day, just resting and relaxing. And I will still be on plan for the rest of the day today. But anyway, that was day 7 in the morning, and we'll see what's next. Thank you for joining me. Peace.